So Grace is writing her common entrance exam today. Trying to get her stationery ready. So you just carry the purse, Abby. The purse is okay. You don't need to. I'll give you your slip. You put your slip inside here because there's a slip you're supposed to take with you. Bring out your shoes, sandals or something.
I want to wear sandals to secondary school.
What do you want to wear?
That makes sense.
What do you want to wear?
My sneakers.
Yeah, bring sneakers then.
The list is inside.
Bring it, let me list it up. My child is growing. I remember when I bought these sneakers, there was the whole white sneaker craze. And Grace was like, I want white sneakers, blah, 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 blah. So I think she has worn them once. I'm taking Grace for her exam this morning. When I posted on Instagram, a couple of people asked me why I didn't want her to do primary 6. It's really not a problem for me if she does primary 6, but none of us did primary 6, so it's not something that I'm used to. Yeah, I went into secondary school earlier because I didn't do primary 6 and I didn't do primary 2. So I got a double promotion into primary 3. So I was quite young when I was in GS1. I'm going to GS1 at 9 years. So my Grace is going to be 10 in October. So I think that's fine. And then I also asked her, she was like, you know, she's fine. A couple of her friends are writing, so why not? And then, I mean, common entrance, you know, you do or die affairs. Like, okay, write, if you pass, good. If you don't, because the school she's writing for is secondary school, for the secondary school of the primary school that she is in right now. So me taking her there this morning is just going to be Monica and Victoria and Ella left in the house, and so I had to call my mom to just come and stay with them for a bit before the lady that helps me out gets here, because she will get here by like 10. And today's Saturday is going to be quite busy for Monica. Monica is sweeping, mopping. So I don't want her to be distracted that she's not watching them, because those two girls together are a bit of a disaster. So I don't want her to be too distracted with the work that she's doing. So I had to call my mom. Thankfully my mom is going somewhere, so but she leaves by 11, so she'll be here by 11. The lady helping me out would have gotten here, you know, so that kind of works. My husband is not around. Funny thing, I was supposed to go out with my husband yesterday night. Like, his cousin's club had like a pajamas party where they invited Teddy A. Teddy A is like their close family friend, and so they invited Teddy A, Effie from Big Brother, and Ice Prince. Ice Prince is also he's under his label, so they're kind of close. So they were supposed to come for the pajama party, but the whole idea was I was supposed to follow my husband, you know, go together, and then there was a wedding today as well. But when I was not thinking of the whole thing, like the whole common entrance thing, because I'm a bit lazy to go out, but then there were other things I needed to think about, so I didn't go again. However, the traffic yesterday, I'm so thanking God that I didn't go. Guys, if you didn't hear about the traffic in Lagos yesterday, which was what, 17th, I think, it was mad. The traffic was crazy. It was all over the news, and then my husband got into it, and my husband left here by 6 p.m. and he got to his destination, the club he was going to. So my husband provided security for the event, which I didn't even need to plug him in or plug us in. A couple of people here from my channel have gotten security from my husband's company, so he provides security. If you want bouncers, you know, you want police, you want soldiers, you want, you know, the military, you want people to guard your events, whether weddings, burials, or you need bouncers. He's the man for the job, so I need to plug him in. I don't do it as often, so that's me mentioning it. So he provided the bouncer for the event. The bouncer was stuck in traffic. He was stuck in traffic, and like it was just chaos. Now eventually, imagine someone that left here by 6 p.m. Normally if you leave here to the island, it's like, let's say, 2-hour drive. Last if there's traffic, 3 hours. Do you guys know when my husband got to the island? 1 a.m. 1 a.m. was when he got there. So the traffic was intense. People were posting about it. Some children were in school buses in traffic as at 8 p.m, 9 p.m, 10 p.m. Like, it was bad. So I didn't even know about it before he left. I would have actually told him not to bother going. But even the bouncer got there late. Like, it was a complete disaster. And I think it majorly had to do with the rain that fell. So anyway, I was just so grateful that I didn't go, because imagine me now that doesn't like to go out before, now decide to go out and then stay in traffic till 1 a.m. Hey God, I would just be frustrated. If at that 1 a.m. I would just go and find a place to sleep because I won't be able to do anything again. That's what happened. He got there by 1 a.m. So he's not home, so he's not able to take Grace. He's not around to stay with the girls. So I needed to find, you know, a system that would work, and that's why I called my mom and then the lady that helps me out. And that's another thing about support system when you have children. It is so important. So I'm grateful to at least have, you know, a small support system that, you know, we're able to make things work. And I mean, if you're thinking of having children, think of a support system. If you don't have one in place, try and figure it out before you have children. If not, it's going to frustrate you so much, like you don't understand. So if you're going to do that, make sure that you have something in place, because for times like this, you want to make sure that your children are at least safe. You want to make sure that you're going out knowing that, you know, things are good and you're not, like, your heart is not in your mouth. So yeah, so that's what's happening now. We are kind of late. Well, we're not kind of, it's because of traffic. Usually it should be like a, let's say like a 1 hour drive down there, but I'm trying to give us like 2 hours in case of traffic, and I hope that we get there on time. So the plan is to leave here latest by 9:30. It's 9 o'clock now. So the girls are eating. I'm not going to eat because I don't have breakfast, and then we're gone. That you want
I want to ask.
So you can tell your child that you want to somebody else.
No.
Turn right onto O'Fay Crescent, then your destination will be on the left.
Huh? I want to talk to my friends. There's one for girls and one for boys.
How many of your friends in school are writing today? How many of them?
4 or 5.
What are their names?
Daniela, number 2, Anu, number 3, Tersimi.
I feel like I've not heard any of your close friends among these names you just called.
Daniela is part of them.
So, just went to check Grace. Still writing. We've been here for it's been about 2 hours. Oh my God. It's been about 2 hours. I'm tired. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her to eat when we're done. I don't know if I'll be able to get her back quickly here because there's a way to this place. I'm not sure. But it's like, you know what? When we're done, we'll just go like a small mommy daughter date. Because I remember when I was a child, when I write exams, my mom would always take me somewhere to eat. Just as like a reward. They gave me Pepsi and biscuits, so I'm keeping it for her so when she gets out, I'll eat her to eat.
One eternity later.
I please have something for my throat.
When we get home. Want to give me a victory dance?
I can barely do the interview.
Want to give me a victory dance?
No.
Why? Are you not victorious?
I'm not.
You are too close to me now. Go down small now. Again.
Hold this.
I'm not holding your Pepsi, please. Hold your purse. That shows that you wrote your exam. I'll keep it here. Hold your purse now. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. This is your victory dance. Thank you, ma. Advert for Pepsi. Grace! Where are you people? What are you people doing there now? Why do you people drop your bag there? What are you doing there? What are you people doing there?
We're talking to the seniors.
To the seniors. What are you people asking them about?
Secondary school.
About what the life is like, right? It doesn't look bad at all. It looks nice. You like how it looks?
And then that's the like restaurant area.
You didn't get a box, so you had it, okay? You get selfie. So this is like a few days after common entrance, and I feel like I've never been in such a phase. Like right now, I'm not sure if I want Grace to be a boarder or I want her to go to day school. It's just that going there, I realized that the school is actually far, and it doesn't make sense to have to drive her down there every single day, because we just thought of it like we don't want our children to go in school buses. They are uncomfortable sometimes. I don't like the fact that they have to go around to, like, they have to enter every single street in Lagos. Like, they enter so many places. There are like so many drop-offs before your child eventually gets to you. So we just realized that we didn't like the idea of school buses, so we've kind of cancelled school bus. So for us, it's either going to be, if she's going to go to that school, she's either going to be a boarder or she's going to go to another school that's close by, so that when their dad drops the smaller ones, he can drop her as well. But like going to the school, I'm just like, how did my mother even have the mind to send me to boarding school at 9? I was in boarding school at 9 years old, you guys. Nigerian Navy Secondary School, or all on my own. And now, like, get to the school, seeing the children, I'm just like, so I'll be in my house with like my younger children, and Grace will be somewhere else. It's so weird. She sent you there to be independent, so you can know how to take care of yourself. And now look at you yet. That's not the reason why she sent me there. She probably sent me there. I'm blowing up. How am I blowing up? She probably sent me there because that was the school they really wanted me to go to, and the school was so far from my house. I stayed in Ogba. Nigerian Navy is in Ojo. It is a distance. Like, even visiting days, my mother, I mean, kudos to my mom for even coming for visiting days, because that school was so far from my house. And it's crazy. I remember that day. If you go to Nigeria and you were in my set, say hi in the comments. At some point they suspended all of us in our sets, like the whole set. They suspended, I think it was in SS3 or so, and I think I heard then that we're like the first set ever for them to suspend. So I was coming from my house to write, I think it was NECO exams, every single day from Ogba to Ojo, every single day, like, hey God, back and forth. So first of all, I feel like if we say we want to take her down there, it's such a waste of time. You as a parent, you spend so much time on the road when you could have done so many other things with your time. And then her as a student spends so much time on the road. She'll be tired, worn out. So it just like, we're not thinking about that. I don't know, to be honest. I've never been this confused in a while. Because now I'm just thinking, do I really want her to be a bother? And I think you are fine being a bother, right? You want to be a bother. Why do you want to be a bother? I'm fine with that.
So I can learn how to be independent.
What do you know about learning how to be independent? What do you mean by you want to learn how to be independent? Because everybody has been saying it. That's why you want to do it.
I'll be cleaning my room and,
that's not the reason why you want to go. Be honest. That's not the reason why you want to go.
Fine, the really together. Everybody's always telling me that your mother went to boarding school at 9 years old. She was there.
Who is everybody? Who is everybody? Grandma is always telling you that. So what does that have to do with anything?
And I just feel like, why can't I do that too? And if mom can do it, I can do it too.
Just imagine. Mommy can do it, I can do it too. But is that the reason you want to get away? You want to be with your friends? Because her friend that wrote the exam with her is actually going to be a boarder. So they were trying to familiarize themselves with like the other boarders. And maybe you want to get away from us.
I'll leave you in your eyes. No.
What do you think? Okay, TV is the problem now.
TV and you guys. I will not leave. I like you both. But I can't bring my phone there, so I won't be able to call you both.
You'll be calling us through maybe like a house mistress or like a matron.
Yeah.
Or one of those.
But I wonder what would happen on like my birthday.
We'll come with cake. I come to visit you. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier in private secondary schools or private boarding schools than it would have been in like federal boarding schools. Because like me that went to Nigeria, a lot of things were strict. Like it's either this or that. There's no begging, there's no in between, that kind of thing. But I don't know, I just feel like there'll be a lot more lenient in private schools. I don't know, I'm kind of confused. I'm just like my little baby. Anyway, so yeah, we have a package here. We got some items from Omnia Essential. I tried so that I'll show you guys some of the things that we got, even though the girls have eaten. How many things have you guys eaten from this thing?
No.
I think you ate the biscuits. You ate the animal biscuits.
Oh yes, we ate the animal.
And then there's something else. Just
yes,
that.
Yes.
I feel like no, you ate animal, and then you ate the sweets that come in cubes.
Oh yes.
The chewy sweets that come in cubes.
And that big pop.
And the pop, yeah. So they're eating like 3 packs of things from this package. But I reserved this one because I really wanted to show you guys. So the store is called Omnia Essential. It's an essential store with mostly American products. So if you have like American products that you love and you don't know where to find them, check out Omnia Essentials. I'll leave their Instagram on the screen, and then I'll show you guys what they sent to us. Plus they're also having a 30 to 45% clearance sale on their Instagram page, and then I'll also leave the link in the description. Just tap on it and it'll just take you straight to the page. So basically they sell a bunch of things from household cleaning items, bath items, body items, children, baby stuff, spices, liquid smoke, cereal, just a bunch of things, a lot of things. So check them out. I'm going to show you guys what we got anyway. So there's something for mommy and there's something for babies. For me, you guys know that smelling good for me is up there. So I got this one. This is called Wild Madagascar. I told you guys I got a couple of this, but I love it so much. Look at where it has gotten to, and this is like what, maybe 2-3 days. I love it, and I run through these things very, very quickly. Anywhere they sell Bath and Body Works, you find me there. And I also got the cream. Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I love. I'm not a vanilla person. I don't really like strong vanilla scents, but when vanilla is infused with a lot of other things, I can deal with it. So for the girls, apart from things that they've had, they also got gummy bears. They love gummy bears. So these are Haribo Gold Bears. These are one of their favorite snacks ever. They love gummy bears.
Also got these dum-dums Hawaii punch flavors.
And then they had like this nice animal shaped biscuits, and then they had this really nice chewy not toffee,
like it looked like
chewy
almost, like chewy.
they look like toffee, they look like toffee. Yeah, very nice. And then we also got workbooks. I mean, it's the holiday. The children are going on holiday very soon, so we're going to need stuff to keep them busy. So we have 3. Do you mind? So we have 3 workbooks. This is a test prep workbook for kindergarten. None of my children is in kindergarten, but this is, I mean, our kindergarten is definitely not this level, because this is like this is what Ella can actually work on, even though it's written kindergarten. So I mean, my children have both started using it. So we got this. It's a test prep workbook, math and language arts. Then we got this one. This one is for, what age is this?
Colors and shape.
Colors and shapes, but there's no age. So I guess Victoria or Ella will be able to use this one. So this is just colors and shapes.
This one's called sight
And then
words.
this one is called sight words for ages 4+. So this is definitely for either Ella
It's
or
Ella.
Vicky.
Oh yeah, Vicky's
Even Vicky is 4. And then yeah, so this is what this one looks like. So like short words, very nice, filling the words, very nice. And since the children are going on holiday, you really need stuff like this to keep them busy, especially if you don't have if you can't print out like worksheets or stuff like that, so they can use pencil and they can keep going over it. Yeah, something else I also got, almost forgot, I got cleaning stuff, because Kira likes to clean. Well, okay, Kira doesn't like to clean, but Kira likes places that are clean. So I got this Autobahn fabric and air freshener. This one is a eucalyptus, which is kind of fresh for me. I like scented stuff, but then I also really love fresh stuff. So this eucalyptus is it's very fresh for me, very clean. It's not overpowering. So yeah, yeah, so that's why I got, and it's big. This is what's almost 1 liter, so it's big, very big. And then yeah, we got hand sanitizer.
Squirt.
Good for you. It didn't come out. So yeah, we got hand sanitizer as well. So those are things we got for Omnia Essentials. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description, so you guys should check them out. They're having a 30 to 45% sale on their Instagram page, so check them out. And if there are any other details that I didn't mention, I'm also going to leave it down in the description below.
Peace. Bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like down below, and don't forget to leave your comments.
What are you saying?
Thumbs up.
Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up,
a like, give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.